Hamster NBC breaking news from Antarctica. Welcome to Hamster NBC, the premier children's news, with humor and easy-to-understand explanations. There's a surprise bedtime story at the end of the video, and you'll find out which one later. Today's episode takes us to the coldest place on Earth, where there are almost no trees, where the wind never forgets its way, and where animals live in ways humans could never imagine. Today, we have breaking news from Antarctica. Who lives at the South Pole, and how have animals adapted to the eternal cold? Antarctica is a vast, icy continent. There are no cities, schools, or stores here, but there is ice, snow, and a cold that never goes away for long. Temperatures in Antarctica can be so low that your breath turns into tiny clouds and water freezes faster than you can blink. And yet, someone lives here. Who lives in Antarctica? Bears don't live at the South Pole. And penguins certainly don't live at the North Pole. That's a common misconception. Antarctica is home to penguins, seals, leopard seals, whales, and a multitude of birds. They've all found a way to live in a place where it's almost always cold. How do penguins stay warm? Penguins look like they're wearing but underneath this suit lies a true miracle of nature. Penguins are a thick layer of fat, very dense feathers, and a habit of sticking together. When penguins stand in a tight group, the cold wind can't penetrate. Those standing on the edges then switch places with those in the middle. This is how they help each other stay warm. This is called teamwork. How do seals survive on the ice? Seals spend a lot of time in icy water. For humans, such water would be dangerous. But seals are protected by a thick layer of fat, which acts like a warm blanket. It retains heat internally and keeps the cold out. When a seal emerges onto the ice, it can rest peacefully, even in a blizzard. Why don't animals freeze like humans? Antarctic animals don't just tolerate the cold. Their bodies are designed for it. Their blood, fur, fat, and behavior all help them survive. They don't fight nature, they live with it. Do people ever visit Antarctica? Yes, but not for long. Scientists come here to special stations. They wear warm clothes, live in heated houses, and always ensure safety. Even adults find Antarctica harsh and challenging. And yet, animals call it home. A conclusion from Hamster NBC. Antarctica teaches us an important lesson. Even in the most challenging conditions, we can survive if we adapt, help each other, and respect nature. Now imagine, night falls on the icy plain. The wind grows quieter. The stars twinkle above the white snow. Somewhere among the ice, a little penguin closes his eyes, and it is here that a quiet bedtime story begins. Jack and the Beanstalk. Hello again, my little friend. Are you still cozy and calm? Good. Take a slow breath in and out. Our hamster narrator is here, and tonight we will listen to a gentle story about a boy named Jack, a small bag of magic beans, and a very tall beanstalk that reaches the sky. Listen softly and let the story carry you. Once upon a time, there lived a kind boy named Jack. He lived with his mother in a small house. They were not rich, but they cared for each other. One morning, Jack's mother said, "Jack, we have no food. Please take our cow to the market and sell her." Jack nodded, hugged his mother, and went down the quiet road. On the way, Jack met an old man. The man smiled and said, "I will give you magic beans for your cow." Jack looked at the beans. They were small and shiny. He felt something warm in his heart and said yes. He gave the cow to the man and went home with the beans. When Jack's mother saw the beans, she was very upset. "Jack," she said, "we need food, not beans." She threw the beans out of the window and went to sleep. Jack felt sad, but he lay down quietly and closed his eyes. During the night, something wonderful happened. The beans began to grow. They grew and grew, up past the window, past their roof, and into the sky. In the morning, Jack woke up and saw a huge green beanstalk. It was tall and strong, reaching high into the clouds. Jack felt curious. "I will climb just a little," he said, slowly and carefully. He climbed the beanstalk. Up and up he went until he reached the clouds. There, he saw a big house. It was much bigger than his own. Jack walked quietly to the door and knocked. A giant woman opened it. She was large, but her eyes were kind. Jack said, "Please, may I have some food?" The woman felt sorry for him and gave him bread and milk. She whispered, "My husband is a giant. Hide now." Jack hid just in time. The giant came home with loud steps. He sat down and said, "Fee, fee, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman." Jack stayed very still. The giant did not see him. The giant ate, then took out a bag of gold coins and fell asleep. Jack watched quietly. When the giant began to snore, Jack took the bag of gold and ran. He climbed down the beanstalk as fast as he could. When he reached the ground, he showed the gold to his mother. She smiled, and they felt safe for a while. But Jack was still curious. A few days later, he climbed the beanstalk again. He went to the big house and met the giant woman once more. Again, the giant came home. This time, he had a golden hen. The hen could lay golden eggs. When the giant fell asleep, Jack took the hen and ran. The giant woke up and shouted, but Jack was already climbing down. At home, the hen laid golden eggs, and Jack and his mother were happy. Still, Jack felt there was something more to learn. One last time, Jack climbed the beanstalk. The giant had a magic harp that could sing. When Jack took the harp, it cried out. The giant woke up and chased Jack. The ground shook with every step. Jack climbed down fast. "Mother," he called. "Bring the axe." His mother ran out. When Jack reached the ground, she cut the beanstalk. It fell with a great crash. The giant fell too and was gone. The sky became quiet again. Jack and his mother hugged. They felt safe and calm. Jack learned that curiosity is good, but care and kindness are important too. From that day on, they lived peacefully, sharing what they had and helping others. Now, my little friend, the clouds are soft and the beanstalk is gone. The house is warm and quiet. You can rest now. Close your eyes gently. Our hamster narrator will meet you again very soon. Good night. Sleep well.